Welcome to the Miami International Autodrome, home of the Miami Grand Prix. This exciting track circumnavigates the Hard Rock Stadium, home to the National Football League outfit, the Miami Dolphins. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Singh lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Carlos Sainz, and Fernando Alonso. Ocon, Norris, Gasly, and Valtteri Bottas. Tsunoda, Magnussen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton. They've taken a grid penalty. And Vettel. Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Guan Yu Zhou, and Daniel Ricciardo. Albon and Nicholas Latifi. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson, a lot of talented drivers out on the track today, but what will stand out for you?
My focus is 100% on the front of the grid. Like you said, we're seeing a lot of strong competition across those positions, so it would be super interesting to see the fight for that front spot. Personally speaking, I'm hoping for plenty of overtakes.
OK, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. We're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. to race win. You've been amazing today, mate. You deserve that. Well done.
Here we are then, a phenomenal Miami Grand Prix, and what a great show of skill from our race winners today. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Sing increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Carlos Sainz would be my first choice for this race. He had excellent race stamina, giving him the opportunity to charge through the ranks.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.